got this!
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, pip it! Bro, you can't be serious.
The best thing about the new My Hero Academia game is that it has everything to be fully recognized as a sequel by not only adding new features but improving on the already existing foundation of the One's Justice series. In today's video, we are going to deep dive and break down all the new changes and basically important stuff you need to know about All Justice. Let's start with the obvious and arguably the most biggest change, the title. Now, the title change is something that I didn't think they were going to do before the game even got announced. I have no problems with the One's Justice series, but packaging this new game under the title One's Justice 3, it wouldn't hit the same and it wouldn't have people who never played these games intrigued. The title is perfect because this is the final installment of the series and the improvements and how they build upon a solid series. Plus, this game is covering the final act of My Hero. It just makes perfect sense. The title change isn't the only key change that this game made, although they updated the graphics a lot. The One's Justice series, if we're being honest, it looks bad.
Oh shit!
The gameplay may be fun and quirky, we'll get into that more, but god damn it, the game was never visually appealing. I mean, look at the JJK game. I'm sorry, JJK fans, I feel the same way too. But them improving the graphics with the title change is a perfect combo. If either of these features stayed the same, I truly wouldn't have been as hyped as I am right now. Another change is the gameplay improvements, and I mean with the floatiness and the game speed. Another gripe with the One's Justice series is that the game was way too floaty. You'd think this was Sparking Zero or like any other Dragon Ball Z fighting game with how much the characters be in the air. The previous One's Justice games never went past season 4, so majority of the fights you see in the anime was all grounded. So seeing this game have unwanted floatiness, it was definitely a turn off. I'm not saying there is no float in the game, because yes there is. It's not to the degree of the old games. The game speed is faster, and this one change to the whole gameplay system makes the game feels way better, and that is the new 3v3 system. In the previous games, you can have 2 sidekicks on your team, but they were only for assists. Now this game is a tag fighter, which again got me hyped as hell. If it's one thing about Viking, the game's developers, is that they know how to implement the quirks of each character and make everyone feel very unique. So now controlling 3 characters with their own health bar is going to make the game feel way much better. You can call assists, you can switch out. It's a new counter mechanic called counter crash with your teammates. Also with your teammates, you can link plus ultras. This game being a tag fighter really changes everything, for better or for worse. One key change that is 50-50 right now, there are no cinematic ultimates returning. It probably would have been cool to see upgraded ultimates, but the old ones was way too long, and honestly, it wasn't even that great. It seemed like the reason why they took it out was because of the tag team feature and another feature that is new to the series, Rising. Rising is the brand new awakening mechanic in the game, sort of like a Naruto Storm awakening. It is used as a power-up mid-battle or a comeback mechanic when you're the final person on your squad. Basically, for a set amount of time, you're kind of cracked. You can use your quirks in various ways and also have something called a Rising action. Brand new skill sets to the characters in this form. Rising is different for multiple characters. If you want maybe a breakdown of more in-depth features when the game come out, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because man, I am very excited for this. Your estimator will be on the bottom of the screen, but on top of the screen is a brand new HUD. It's simply just an evolved, more cleaner one from the previous game. You can customize your HUD and various stuff like emotes, skins, and the customization menu. Now, this isn't new because this was in the old game, and although it isn't as wacky as the old ones, which I'm happy because what the hell is this? You can customize stuff like your character color portraits and the character select screen and more. Speaking about the character select screen, all the Class 1A characters will be in this game for the first ever time. That's basically all the gameplay and graphical changes in the game. But it doesn't end there. This game seems to have a hub world as your primary main menu. From here, you can basically roam around, interact, see hero rankings from online players and more. Also, you can go into the various game modes like the story mode, which will cover the final war arc. But don't be afraid. If you want to cover all the fights that happened prior to the final war arc, there is a game mode called Archive Mode. The single player in this game is honestly stacked because there is still more. There is an open world team up missions mode where you team up with Class 1A characters and basically be a hero. Doing this unlocks another game mode, Hero's Diary, which is more focused on interactions between characters. Now that I told you all the changes and everything important that you need to know, how does it actually look side by side? Because that is how we're gonna visually see how much this game has changed. I'm gonna show you a gameplay from One's Justice 2 and a gameplay from All's Justice. Let me know if it actually looks better. It seems like although this is an arena fighter, there is much more to do in this game. And even if you were only interested in the arena fighter aspect, I have good news for you because this isn't just a typical arena fighter. I break down everything in the video on your screen.